Count number 1, you are charged with conspiracy to defraud, contrary to section 317 of the Penal Code. In particular, sir, on or before the 28th day of February 2023 at an unknown place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, conspired to defraud Pinnacle Business School Limited of its land parcel number Kajiado /Ndashat /1583, measuring approximately 8.611 hectares, valued at Kenya shillings 200 million, by using fraudulent documents in Kajiado ELC miscellaneous application number 96 of 2017, which the said ELC courts relied on to give orders to the land registrar Ngong, dated 31st May of 2017, to issue title deed in favor of Super Drill International Limited. Joshua Kimaita Kirera, true or not true? Count number 2, the Kirera, true or not true?
Not true.
Count number 3, the charge is making a false document. In particular, sir, on or before the 10th day of May 2017 at a known place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, with intent to defraud Pinnacle Business Schools Limited of its land parcel number Kajiado /Ndashat /1583, measuring approximately 8.611 hectares, valued at Kenya shillings 200 million, located in Ngong sub-county, made a false document, namely loan agreement dated 30th of December 2014, purporting it to be a genuine and valid loan agreement, drawn and attested by Stephen Kibunge and advocates of the High Court of Kenya and signed by the directors of Pinnacle Business Schools Limited. Joshua Kimaita Kirera, true or not true?
Not true.
Tend to defraud Pinnacle Business Schools Limited of its land parcel number Kajiado /Ndashat /1583, measuring approximately 8.611 hectares, valued at Kenya shillings 200 million, located in Ngong sub-county, void a judicial document, namely supporting affidavit, purporting it to be a genuine and valid supporting affidavit for himself and drawn by F.K. Omenya and company advocates, dated 9th day of May 2017, commissioned by Peter W. Mugalo, an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. Joshua Kimaita Kirera, true or not true?
Not true.
Purporting it to be a genuine and valid supporting affidavit for himself and drawn by F.K. Omenya and company advocates, dated 15th January 2021, and commissioned by Peter W. Mugalo, an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. Joshua Kimaita Kirera, true or not true? Count number 6, you are charged with uttering a false document. In particular, sir, on the 9th day of May 2017 at Rukrani House, Mokhtar Dada Street, within Nairobi County, intending to defraud Pinnacle Business School Limited of its land parcel number Kajiado /Ndashat /1583, knowingly and prudently uttered a certain forged document, namely Pinnacle Business School Limited Director's Resolution, dated 30th of December 2014, to F.K. Omenya, an advocate of the High Court of Kenya, purporting it to be a genuine Pinnacle Business Schools Limited Director's Resolution, passed and signed by the directors of Pinnacle Business School Limited and attested by Stephen Kibunge and advocates of the High Court of Kenya. Joshua Kimaita Kirera, true or not true? County, in a judicial proceeding, namely ELC miscellaneous application number 96 of 2017, in which Super Drill International Limited was the petitioner, while Pinnacle Business School Limited was the respondent, knowingly gave false testimony, measuring approximately 8.611 hectares, valued at Kenya shillings 200 million, located in Ngong sub-county of Pinnacle Business School Limited, to Super Drill International Limited, which testimony the court relied on and did issue.
My colleague Mr. Omenya will address you on the court of the case. Thank you, Your Honor. First and foremost, I wish to thank the court for allowing us to address it this morning. And I wish to thank the prosecution for not opposing bail or bond for the accused person. For record, we kindly pray that first you find it in your heart to forgive the accused person, if at all he presented himself as not obeying any of your orders. Very humbly, his absence to take plea has been explained sufficiently. He did approach the High Court and was given prosecution copy of that bill. Allow me to pass a copy to you. And the vote that he executed, and which Your Honor has been enjoying. And Your Honor, he has never failed to present himself to any police station. Neither has he ever failed to cooperate with the investigators in this matter. Your Honor, it's our humble prayer before you this morning, no board that he executed in the High Court for the offense that he is facing before you. Your Honor, I'm kindly urging you to allow you to have a personal board, a free personal board. Your Honor, the accused person will adhere to any conditions this court is going to set. He will at all times present himself before this court for trial or any other directions. Your Honor, the offenses he is facing are available. Your Honor, most critically, the circumstances leading to this matter have completely dented the first accused health. The losses, damages, and inconveniences that was occasioned to him by the complainant without appearing to have any merits, Your Honor, have made the first accused person suffer very serious sickness conditions. Your Honor, he did not have any blood pressure. He did not have any sugar issues before 2012. But as we appear before you, he is on serious medications. He is suffering from ill health. On Sunday evening, he collapsed. And Your Honor, he was admitted at an hospital in town. Then we have abundance of medical reports, including the one that is already on record. I'm sharing with the court announcement dated 7th of September, 2025, to demonstrate how bad his health has been affected by this matter. He is the sole breadwinner for his family. He lost his wife. He has 3 children. His family and the larger family entirely depends on the first accused person to fend for them. Your Honor, without again going to the merits of this matter, you are told by the Honorable Prosecution and the High Court and the in-charge land front that indeed they want to look at this matter afresh, and there is a target of new evidence that has been presented to them.
Come from the prosecution.
I'm not sure, but I'm kindly urging you
You have to be sure.
let me make the point behind that narrative.
I didn't, unless I did not capture that the prosecution also has said that there are fresh evidence.
No, I think it's the in-charge land front who said that, Your Honor. And Your Honor, in my mind, that means the offences before you might either be scrapped or might be reviewed or eventually, or not be made to answer to that offence eventually, and maybe set very ash board terms for the accused person, whereas the proper charge that ought to be before you is different. That's the point I'm making, Your Honor. And thank you for listening to me. Your Honor, with a lot of humility, we kindly urge you to be lenient as you set the board terms for the accused person, with a lot of urge that you kindly consider granting him a free board. And if Your Honor, you must consider any monetary cash bail for the accused person, we urge you, Your Honor, to not exceed the 50,000 that the High Court had given him. And Your Honor, we again urge you to consider some alternative of board for the accused person. Your Honor, we undertake and we promise that the first accused person will always attend this court whenever called upon to do so. And thank you again for listening to us. Thank you.
Issue of the pre-trial date.
Now, a plea of not guilty has been entered for the first accused person, being Joshua Kimaita Kirera, for count 1 to 8. However, a warrant of arrest against the second accused person, being David Omondi Opondo. The court notes the application by Counsel Omenya that he has been adversely been mentioned in the charges, and as such will cease acting for the first accused person as per his application. His application is valid and thus allowed. Interim, a pre-bail report be available before this court on the 15th day of September 2025 in tandem with the rigorous application made by Counsel Kirimi, and will come back to this court on the 15th day of September 2025 with a pre-bail report, thereafter the bond terms. How are you? Thank you for the job well done. Yes. I believe you've worked extraordinary. That is why we are where we are today. So I thank you, and the warrant of arrest is hereby lifted.
Thank you.
Okay. The arrest is lifted. The pre-bail department. So once they are done with it, then they should be able to avail. Because you brought a lot of documents, it's now for them to do their work. I cannot force them to do what they need to do. Because that's a different entity with the...
Yes, Your Honor, but I believe...
Come back on the 15th council. Okay?
Right.